Hi, I wanted to share a little bit about my story for the last 2 years or so. We have been trying to build a house, and I wanted to share so far the experience that we've gone through with it. I have never built a house. In fact, I went to school to be a physical therapist, and we have some physical therapy clinics throughout Nevada. But uh, for some reason, I think I can build a house. So about a year ago, a little over a year ago, we bought some property, and we have that property. We have plans. We've done a lot of work, but I feel like it is going so slow. So we've now crossed the year mark, and I'm like, am I ever going to get this done? So I want to share a little bit about what we've done so far and what we hope to do. Well, it's a good day for rain. Keeps all the dust down. Wish there's only a couple rainy days a year here. And we are getting some work done. Gonna have 3 cleanouts in this area because of all the bends. We found through many searchings and through lots of YouTube hours, which I justified as education, I found a company over in China that would help us design some products for our home. They helped us do some design. I gave them a little money to start the design, but before I wanted to give them much money, I wanted to go over and visit them. So we booked a flight over to China. We went through, where did we go? South Korea. Then we went over to Hong Kong, and then drove over to Guangzhou, and went and visited the company, just because I didn't want to start sending hundreds of thousands of dollars to somebody I had never met, to find out if they're a real company, if it's the quality that we would want. Right off the bat, they were pretty good with us. They asked us if we wanted, what's important to us is cost, is quality, and we said quality is most important, and all the products they were showing us were very high end. So I felt like we got the high quality for the baseline price. Some of the things that we got, probably the best deal on, or at least I feel the biggest savings, were our doors and windows. Some of these savings were, a quarter of what we would pay for a big glass door manufactured here. So one of our doors is 10 feet tall and 32 feet long, and we're paying under $10,000 for these doors, and they'd be very expensive here. We've had one container dropped off, and that was before the tariffs came into effect. So trying to figure out if we can do these other ones, because Trump has taken the tariffs, just ridiculous. He's played around with them. I haven't even hardly taken them serious, just because they went up 245%, and they're up and down every day. So we're still going through with our manufacturing with them. We put down a bunch of deposits, and I'm hoping things will clear up between the U.S. and China with their trade war, and that we can get these across. I am afraid that as we order a lot of this stuff, it won't quite fit, or it's going to be a little bit different, or it's going to be, a metric and we have a standard, or it's going to be off just a little bit because cabinets were built before the home was even made. Typically you get the cabinet, you build the house, they come over, measure, make sure it's exact, install everything. So I am hoping to save, my products, I'm thinking, are going to cost about half as much as they would if we bought them here, but I'm planning another 25% cost of things that are wrong that I might have to fix. So with that, I'm hoping to still be 75% or so savings for our average baseline, but we'll actually have kind of the higher standard. So we'll see. Hopefully we find out here in a year or so